a screenshot of this. Let's also take a look. Where are we at for ads? I'm going to run a 2-minute ad now because that way you guys don't get stuck watching it in the middle of the battle. Hey, there's the pudding.
You notice who's on my team?
No, not yet. I will check in a second. Just lining up for our screenshots. Oh, it's a kitten.
Oh god, that battle.
It's a ranked game. Oh, this is when she was doing the ranked stuff. Okay, cool. I'm going to go hit the bathroom for 1 second. You can talk us through your plans and stuff if you'd like.
Well, I failed the sync drop because I got on the wrong team.
Yeah, he was trying to kill me.
Because Kitten was having such a good day in ranked.
I really was, you guys. Like, I was doing so well. It was gross.
But I'm with you. I hate playing ranked and having to play the meta ships if you want to do well and win. And I don't like to lose in ranked, even though this is just bronze. But, every time we play ranked at tier 7, what does the northern team do? They go to C, the southern team goes to A, so I'm like, so what's going to happen? So I might as well just go to C, right? I'll let the French go to A and get deleted by whatever over there. At least they'll spot through as being shot at, maybe. And then I can just go park behind the island at B or just do whatever I feel like doing, right? It's just bronze. I know Kitten's going to just W in at some point. Just hope I'm nowhere near it when it happens. And the reason I say that is, if you just W in and your DD's out front spotting, there's a good chance they could potentially eat torps that were meant for you. Because you moved in so close.
Gotcha.
Look, they sent one cruiser, to see. Oh, wow, I'll just spot him.
Uh-huh.
Oh, surprise, surprise. There's a DD at A. Whoever would have thought? Right? The synop's already going that way.
Mm-hmm.
These are just luck chuck torps from me. These torps were from I'm going to assume the second DD.
Okay.
That's at A. Like, their DDs are, like, they want A. Like, this is a tendency of this map. Southern team wants A. Northern team wants C. And then you fight over B.
Yeah, toilet bowl. A lot of maps turn into that, right?
All I've got to do is just sit here and keep this guy spotted. I mean, what's he going to do? Tort me?
Mm-hmm.
There's the tendency. There's all of our ships coming to sea.
Right.
Now, I suspect that at least Kitten's coming over here because she knows it's me. But, I mean, the cruisers, the battleships, this is how they tend to go. And, you got to use information like this to your advantage.
Mm-hmm.
It's even the same for the tier 10. Right? Easily get C cap. I was in a position to where if it wasn't going to work out, I reversed in.
Okay.
I could just W out of there because Wing out is so much faster than popping smoke, reversing, and doing a turn and praying.
Okay.
Smoke cloud, you might as well send the magnets. Right?
So what Puddin is saying is, and you guys saw this if you were watching me play this earlier.
I don't want to use my hydro until I see him start shooting. It comes out. I'm switching to AP because, German.
I forgot I was muted. Lol.
Fail
indeed. But yeah, you guys saw me do that earlier, right? Where I torpedoed a smoke screen. That's what Puddin's doing right here. And I actually hit the freaking ship that had hydro. So, lol.
But I mean, I'm out front of the BBs, right?
Uh-huh.
I made enough of an angle to where any torps meant for them, I'm going to spot them, and I'm not going to get hit. There's no potential for me to hit them.
Right.
Right. So if you're a battleship player, you got to remember this. You don't need to be on cap. You don't need to be so close to a DD that he could potentially eat torps meant for you. I didn't see these torps go at the Hang Q during the game.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but I'm just going to try to remain vigilant, and I'm just going to reverse. You know, I can do it safely. And I'm just going to sit here and just, you know, obviously wait for my torps and send them at the King George. Now this guy's turning hard, I believe. And I'm like, you know, I might as well just send them anyways. Maybe something will happen. Smoke up, start farming the Synop because, I mean...
Well, you don't want to be
why
shooting...
not?
Yeah, but if you shoot the King George, he might think that torpedoes are coming for him, right? So you don't want him to react to you. So this is good.
Right, like, you know, I have something out to deal with that guy. Everybody else is already shooting him. And, you know, my torps got him because he actually turned back into him.
Yes, he did.
You know, I waited a couple seconds for my hydro just to maximize the use of it in my smoke cloud.
Mm-hmm.
And might as well get those DCPs out from the Synop.
Right.
And, you know, here comes the Skane. Well, I might as well get ready for him.
Now, I will mention, you talked earlier about, you know, battleships attracting torpedoes because, you know, basically, you know, people are torpedoing the line. That's one thing, too, that's I think important for you as a destroyer player is to be thinking consciously as well. Are you crossing a torpedo lane into a friendly battleship?
Now, I noticed Kitten right behind me, so, like, my attitude was, I'm not eating torps for you, Kitten. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen.
You're spotted here. This is where you should have been using your engine boost, in my opinion. Because you're open water. You know, your hydro did detect the torpedoes, I think, before Kitten did. So at least you helped your teammate there. But I agree with you. There's no reason for you to stay in front of her at this point.
But I mean, it was lucky I was set up in a way to where I could just W and get out of it.
You left yourself an escape route, yes.
You know,
there's the engine
boost. I don't
boost.
know why I'm not using the engine boost. I'm just probably being lazy.
Because generally speaking, if you know you're going to be shot at, engine boost is key if you don't have smoke available.
But, I mean, in all honesty, if you think about it, I'm showing any of these ships very little respect.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not using engine boost when I should have been using it more. Like, really,
yeah.
I want an open water gunboat.
Mm-hmm. You're right, he should have gotten away with it, but he did, because this is ranked, this is bronze, and... I mean, even though Kitten's dead, she served a purpose, and that purpose was essentially bullet sponge. Everybody was so focused on her that they didn't even notice you sitting around there just sailing about and shooting things.
I mean, that's the other thing. Like, you got to use stuff like that to your advantage. I mean, like I said, I know Kitten's just going to W in at some point. It's just when and can I take advantage of it?
So learning your opponents, learning your teammates is a key part to playing the game and knowing what to expect. And, you know, here you smoked up. You might as well. Look at, you got a Hyuga and Lazo that are going to chase the kick dune forward on the minimap. So I'd actually be looking towards the kick dune here. I wouldn't be looking at the Synop. I mean,
I was, and then I'm like, you know, he's going to make it around the island and he won't be spotted. This guy's literally right in front of me, so he might just take a Luckchuck shot.
Uh-huh.
You know, because he's got nothing to do, you know.
Yep.
Saw the planes, I'm like, okay, maybe made it around. But, I mean, he's not been spotted for how long? And these turrets don't turn fast either.
Kitten, did you just see what SFNL posted in chat? Uh-oh, you're detected in smoke after firing your guns. And look, there's the kick dune.
No, it's the Synop.
It is a Synop. I think you would have been better suited if you were going to move forward here to hold that last rack of torpedoes for getting on his side. You got very lucky, of course. You only needed one torpedo to get the kill. Why is the...
I wanted to keep him that way because he was showing broadside to all the guys who finally made it around the island.
Yeah.
So, like, if I don't get the kill, they'll get the kill. Like, I don't care who gets the kill, just kill the goddamn guy.
Sure.
right? Like I'd much rather win. And then, this guy's just getting bullied by, well, everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I used to send out for an emergency stop.
Right, you did. I saw that. Okay.